So, sounds like a real gun name, BFG. Well, I think there is like a name called... Hold on. Let me search for this. Because I know that in Doom they have this massive weapon, and it's not supposed to be called like the molecular destruction something something. It's basically called Big Fucking Gun. Yes. It is a gun in Doom. BFG is a fictive gun that apparently is in many video games. Like Doom and Quake. And the short of it... I'm not gonna lie, that's the first angle. It looks like Sid have a cleavage. For some reason I had to look. Yeah, it is a gun. And it's basically just like, the short is basically BFG, which stands for Big Fucking Gun. I do love that they actually had that as a name. But as I said, the only thing I mostly dread now is the whole design thing. I am gonna have to like redo that gun though, because I realize like many of my lines are going up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. And I think it's easier if I try to have them a bit more straightened. Like, think it if you warp a paper and try to draw a straight line, and then you straighten the paper, it just becomes, like, angled. It's something like that. I think I'm gonna have to, like, redo it so, like, my edges and vertices is a bit more aligned, because I realized that when I made the barrel of this thing, it just ended up so weird. God, I just realized I would hit... Oh no, I don't need to find a game for Thursdays. I'm starting the game tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter, and I might as well actually play Monster Hunter on Thursdays. Anyone gonna hold these back? Either that or open the bloody gate quick.
Stay them.
You.
Stay them. Go. Just don't keep us waiting. Thank you.
Oh, okay, no problem. It's probably since yesterday, because when I did the ASMR thing, I had to lower the volume a bit. Why do you look so nasty?
Welcome, sons of fire.
Like, is it just me? Or does, like, Ultima's eyes look like they're about to bulge out or something? Or bulge inwards, basically. Also, thank you, I didn't need to go that big bridge. Also, why didn't you do that sooner? We didn't need to open this goddamn gate. As about that tomorrow, I actually did end up having online class tomorrow morning, so I'll probably be able to stop by. Yay! Wonderful. As I said, I'm gonna be here the whole day. I am still gonna discuss with my father, because we did get the car back today. And I'm still not certain what exactly happened with the car. I don't know if the car is fine or if the car is not fine. So I'm gonna have to check with him and see is it still the same time. If it is still the same time, I am now in the evening gonna see if I can actually check with some people just to see, does anyone have like just a temporary like mod
Joshua.
capability.
Joshua, wake up.
Clive, is that you?
If I can't, I am gonna probably end my stream in the middle of the stream. And then come back again. Not the best idea to do stuff like that, but nothing I can do. I did actually promise to do this before I planned the stream, but that was because I thought it was gonna take like a few minutes, because I thought it was the car mechanic just down the road.
Show yourself.
And I was wrong.
Grave and many are the sins of man,
And then what's all your sins then, because you're a god?
and of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima.
Well, there's not much we can do, so let's go. So hopefully the audio is fine now. I'm trying to hold it a bit under yellow, just because sometimes I'm around yellow or red. Because sometimes I notice, like, when there are a lot of sound, it goes up to yellow. Why does this place look like a goddamn bird cage? And also, if it is a bird cage, you could have stayed in here. We didn't need you. Ultima's own little bird cage. God, this light from the little flame ball makes it I can't see shit. It's so dark in here.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
Oh, please don't show me an Ultima, baby.
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Yeah, I guess those are the mother crystals.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
So to put it simple, you put magic in the world, but it consumed the world's magic and caused the spread of the infection.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
A bit question, because we did believe that the mother crystal caused it because it sucked up all the magic from the
Expect
light.
you'll tell us soon enough.
I still don't trust this thing. With all of what this thing has done, I don't trust it at all. Nice place though, like I like the design of this place. Also, I like it's not open world now, so it's easier to load this place. Alright.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption.
Yeah, sure.
An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise.
Okay.
A land as pure
It's
as
about what
driven
happened to me
snow.
today. It was small, but still kind of sad from it. Oh, yeah, sure.
There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
With a new
Destroy the world.
The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear. Humanity
But yeah,
can join
what
in.
happened? What happened today?
So, Ultima would have us.
And to be honest, even small
follow
things
the footsteps of the
sometimes can
king.
make people sad or like angry and stuff, so it's absolutely normal.
And follow we shall. For now.
I'm just kind of confused here. So, did they bring magic to the world, or did magic already exist? And then they realized that magic caused the blight, and it was like, oh, sorry, but we managed to fuck things up. And instead decided, oh, we're gonna have to start anew. Like, what is it with gods and like, whoops, we fucked up, start anew. If the problem was the magic, remove the magic. Well, while I was on my way to the parking lot at my campus, I ran into my crush. When we passed next to each other, I called her name as loud. I thought it was loud, since I'm usually very quiet and happy sounding as I can, but she just ignored me and continued walking past. It's only a few seconds, but still, it can happen. I think it's something like similar has happened to me, and mostly it's just they didn't hear it. Like, I can absolutely understand you feel sad over it, and I think it has happened to me before, but that was ages ago, so I can't fully remember. But yeah, I don't fully believe she, like, without how much you said you, like, talk to her and, like, interact with her, I am certain that she doesn't actually just ignore you. It is, she just didn't hear you.
Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do?
That depends on, you don't seem like a god, you seem more like a creature.
All that you might one day blossom, and our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would
I hope so, but she also
prove
turned her head towards her friends, which was the opposite direction of me, I don't know. Yeah, but then I guess it was basically her friends were there, she noticed that. So it wasn't so much of turning away from you, it was mostly like they were there, she turned that way, and you were just an opposite.
Blindly, desperate for guidance, finding no light.
So I do believe so. It sounds at least like she isn't
And
ignoring
from
you.
that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward.
Not gonna lie, this might sound dumb, but I hope she doesn't, maybe. I don't think she does. Like, what I've heard from how you two interact, it does not sound like she hates you at all.
So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
Okay, this is kind of interesting
He would
story.
condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Well, maybe it's just my overthinking and a little bit of an attachment issue.
Unwilling to admit
Yeah,
the
probably.
truth,
I don't know.
though we
So
are
it sounds at
one
least that it's more in your head than what's happening. Also gonna pull back my back seat on my chair because do that. Maybe she just got busy. Yeah, that happened as well. So basically, Ultima says he created us just for the sole purpose of creating Mythos, and then somehow Will was created. And apparently fucked up his plan. So technically, my Ultima didn't want to create people, he just wanted to create flowers they could pick later on. Well, it's been up and down, but in retrospect, maybe you're right. I hope you're right. I believe I'm right.
is that.
I just believe so because of how I've listened to you two interact with each other.
What's left of him?
Long have our ashes lain cold, for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction.
So the question is, if it is that
But
magic
she
is the
may
cause,
yet
what is actually
be
gonna happen if we
saved
remove the mother
by
crystals?
you.
Are we gonna be able to save the lands, or is it still gonna just die out?
Do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are.
Yeah,
The fault
fair.
is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
That's actually quite true, to be
Do you
honest.
Imagine yourselves worthy of one. Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult?
Oh, so it's your world now. Basically, a world you are
We
killing
only
by
have
having magic
acquired
there.
You, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
Oh, that is probably not a good idea.
What?
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
So maybe you can see why I was just worried. Yeah, I can absolutely understand. I can understand. As I said, like I've probably been through something similar before. Oh, damn! How did it was that two of these came up? Also, I'm gonna have to do this on my phone because I can't.
I grow weary.
I can't
of this
read
end.
through all of that on my screen right now because of the game. Hold on, give me a second.
Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Stream manager. Hold on, give me a moment. Can I? Oh, I can pause. Okay. For some reason, it didn't fail to launch. It was basically so. The first thing I saw was so maybe you can see why I was worried, and then a second after I got the text. And it was so sudden too. On Sunday, I gave her some keychains for her favorite character, and she said she loved it. On Monday night, I sent her a pic of a cat and replied positively on Tuesday morning. But then yesterday afternoon, I texted her if she was busy, and if not, I want to chat because I was stuck waiting for something, which a lot of think it might have been too bold. But since the cat replied, she just never replied to me ever, even interacted with me. Yeah, fair enough. I can't really say much because there are sometimes I try to talk to some people, but the problem is they're either busy or doing something else, and it might just take until like the next day until they actually answer, or even like longer than that. So it doesn't sound like it's like, oh, I have had enough. It sounds like they basically like probably just didn't see it or stuff. Because the other two basically was like, yeah, like it sounds like something good happened. The other just sounds like she missed it.
My friends. My family.
So I don't think like I don't think there's any problem with worrying, but I don't think you fully need to. Maybe it's just my constant attempt at direction through text here. Well, it's only at the second week of college. It's kind of bothering her at the moment.
If we can't share it,
Who knows? I can't really tell fully.
I see only one other choice.
I can definitely say like college is busy, so that could also be it.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
Oh, you stopped talking. Great.
It's us.
I also know it's kind of dumb to be talking about this in public in a stream chat, but oh, hold up. But not gonna lie, I just like hearing you say your responses rather than text message. Yeah, fair, like absolutely fair to be honest. Oh, whoops! He managed to do that. Okay. Oh, that hit me apparently. So that's absolutely fair. Like it's mostly it's like it's your life, so it's up to you. Like if you actually want to actually do it or not. Also, this doesn't go well. I'm gonna do Wings of Light. It's gonna. Oh, that apparently did not work. But yeah, enough yapping. It's gaming time. Fair enough. But no problem at all. Like, we are a community. I'm here to help as well. As best as I can. Shit. Oh, why do you jump back when I do that? It's freaking annoying. Woo! 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 People didn't tune in to listen to me yapping about a crush love. Nah, it's at least let's at least say it gives chat life.
Nice try.
Could you stop doing that? Oh my god, I really hate this dude. Am I just doing bad or is it supposed to be like this? As since I'm free tomorrow, I can help keeping an eye on while you're gone. Yeah, I'm gonna check a bit more on that, depending on like how things work. But I can definitely say you've been here for so long, so you can definitely understand like what more or less the rules are of this chat. Oh, apparently the brother took the damage there. Can you turn this off, by the way? No, apparently not. He cannot turn off my Ultima. Well, not Ultima, whatever it is everything. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 I really hate you. I really hate this guy. No, I'm not gonna... Whoop. Yeah, to be fair, it kind of reminds me of some sort of like Devil May Cry boss. There we go, just doing as much damage as I can on this guy. Oh, thank you for the laser. Oh, that was not that much damage, actually. Oh, his health bar disappeared.
Such foul intent may not be sublimed through game stamping.
And possibly I know what it's allowed and what is not here mostly, at least. Yeah, fair enough.
Only with heads hung low.
Oh, he grew horns this time. Wonderful. A bit horny now, huh?
Incapable even of contrition.
Oh, I am being dragged into whatever this thing is.
Our harvest.
Woo. I'm gonna check what stuff is happening. I might actually take you up on that offer. But it depends on a bit what I need to do tomorrow and what's gonna happen. But I think I also need more than just one, just in case. So I'm gonna look around a bit as well. Also, how did I manage to activate this thing? I didn't even know I pressed that button. I have used up all my potions, basically. Woo. Oh, I hate this, guys. Oh, attack. The funny part is I'm so unused to actually having mods. So whenever one like even asks like, oh, I could help, it's like, I don't know how to react on that actually. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, alright. Not a joke, I'll actually try and keep an eye out if you do end up needing it. Yeah, of course. But like, as I said, I might as well need perhaps also a bit more people. At least one more or something. So I am gonna check first, like, if I can find some extra eyes to take care of things. Where is he? Oh, is that... I didn't see the bastard. Ow, 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 ow. Should I use the stone skin? I probably should use the stone skin. Okay, let's see. How much damage can I do now on this guy? I can definitely... Oh, 15, that's not good either. Does he just have high defense? He might actually have high defense. Oh my god, I really hate that. Oh, yeah, I think that's the best for at least for now. Someone you're comfortable with, like a close friend, but also not busy at the time. Yeah, that is basically what I said, just in case I might look for another person as well. Just so, like, if one gets busy, I at least have another pair of eyes, just in case it's needed. I hate his powers! Did I just used an ultimate attack while the health bar disappeared. That was pointless.
And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Are you sure you're the Lord? You look like the devil.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Fair enough.
But let's make it his last.
Are you sure he wants to end you? Because it technically needs effort. Oh.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Okay, you are stupidly annoying right now. This guy is insane right now. Whee! Are you gonna do it again? Come on, I can need a level 4 on this. Oh. There we go, doing some damage. Ow, I took damage. I took a lot of damage. Oh, why do you jump like that? I really hate that. Well, I can absolutely understand which element is supposed to have just because of the surrounding. Oh, lightning. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. It's apparently still lightning, but it uses fire. Wonderful. Ah, missed me. Missed me. Should we do a level 2? Yes, level 4. Wonderful. Well, we kind of do both good and bad with this boss, to be fair. Okay, laser time. Then I think we're gonna do this one. And then fire. Still believe... I wanna ask you something. Can I relate it to my crush again, if you don't mind? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna see if I'll be able to read it though, because this boss fight is insane. Oh, fire again. Oh, deliverance, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. We can do this. Whee! Whee! Thank you for the help with leveling this thing up. Well, other than using up all my potions, I have done a lot of damage on the guy. I can't see shit, I can't see shit, I can't see shit. I see fire. I see nothing but fire. Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna move. Ooh, I'm spinning like a Beyblade. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna use any damage I can. Well, she's an artist and she has an original character. I want to draw her a fan art of her OC and I want to ask you something. Oh yeah, sure. No. Hate it. I'm not really the best artist, but I'm a little baby artist. I like to draw stuff with like my friends just because it's really funny. Oh, we actually managed to defeat him, good lord. I do know for a fact it should not be the last one, because if this is the last boss that was both difficult and too easy. But neat. It's like with artists.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
Is that your battle armor or something? And also, why do you only have 2 hands now? You had 4 before. Or is that just to show power? 1. Do you think she'll like that? 2. You think I should... Oh, he's back to Ultima. You should give it to her in person or just a photograph to text? And 3. Should I wait for her to seem like she's fine with something again to give it to her? I kind of got my own answers, but I also just like hearing it.
Heavy with sin.
To be fair, each time I have drawn the OC of any of my friends, they have liked it, and I just do that for fun, so I don't think she would hate it. I think she would be like appreciative of it. Person or photo, difficult to say, that's basically up to you. If you want to do it in person, do it in person. If you have difficulty giving it to her in person and give it as a text, then yeah, do it as a text. But I could definitely say as the third one, probably do sometime at least. Not in the sense of me understanding what I'm talking about, but basically like if you feel like you're doing one message after one message after one message, and yeah, absolutely, just do feel like you wait just some moment and then send it to her or something. But that is definitely up to you. Why am I sitting here where I'm talking to both past and present or something? Or future or past or whatever I'm talking to? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's the best answer I can give, because I'm not good with these things anyway.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
Oh, so now is his personal hell, huh?
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Well, this is haunting.
Why not leave it all behind?
Oh, the only one that actually doesn't say to leave it behind is the little brother. Wouldn't surprise me, because the brother is the only one that actually wishes to help now. Oh, now we are on another personal hell, apparently. Oh, a prison, huh? Who do we have in here?
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you...
Wait, why is Jill also a part of the one being
Do you
mean?
not see how the
Because
world
this
bends
is
and
Ultima's
warps
way
under the
of breaking
weight
us
of
down.
your hungering hearts.
If he decides she's gonna do that, she does that.
What if it could all just go away?
One of those people is not even like a human, I think. He was a creation of Odin.
Clive!
Slap him in the face, that will probably help. A good old slap in the face. Why not our brother as well? That would break us definitely. Or is it cause he was there? Yeah, probably because he was here, like...
None of this is real. Wake up.
Yeah, this is just...
It's time to go home.
The brother doesn't do it because the brother is here with us. If he would basically say, oh, the brother is an ass right now, it's like... I just was with him.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Well, you look like you're in a bit of a daze. Oh, right, the little feather. From the first time I saw him after the last time. I am still impressed the kid survived. But at the same time, it was probably the...
Come.
You know, like the Shadow Knight that basically brought him away to save him. I don't know what they're called, but I remember they basically is like working the shadows.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
The bastards ain't giving up, huh? I just realized Joshua looks like Light from Genshin Impact. Do not fully know who that is, but would not surprise me then.
Phoenix. His trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless...
Unless what?
Unless... he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of
Yeah, I'm gonna go and look it up.
creation.
Hold on, I have my phone here, I can use my phone.
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Well, difficult to say, you don't have a will.
Are you still talking?
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I would say that he has a bit more of a blonde style, Joshua here. But I can actually, in a sense, see it. And I think I got the right person. Apparently he's called Shilda, but apparently has another name, so that's kind of why I got confused. Go fireball to the face. And good music in the background as well.
Evolution it is, deviation, and herefrom does Logos rise.
So to put it simple, you expected something to evolve from the seed that you put in the ground, but apparently you got a mutation. But also Clive have an identity crisis from using Sid's name for so long. Also, sorry for the lag, it is basically because of all the particles. The particles, for those who doesn't know, is basically just a flat surface. But if there are 1,000 particles, then that is basically 1,000 flat surfaces. But it doesn't have an identity crisis, it's just that when Sid died, they were talking about making like Sid was the outlaw. So he took Sid's name in the sense of stuff. That's funny, you lagged for a second. I know I lagged for a second, it wouldn't surprise me.
Sorry.
Wait, do you mean my sound lagged for a second?
Maybe time to leave this place.
Also, I'm a bit sad. I couldn't use Awakened Ultima, or whatever it was called again. I know for a fact Ultima cannot be destroyed. Like I have the art book. There were at least 5 or 4 different ways looking like Ultima.
Stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos.
I don't even know what Logos is.
But we will put an end to this hubris.
The funny part is it gave us a name like it existed.
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken?
I remember Clive taking Sid's name, but if half throughout Clive lost his identity, or Clive just felt guilty, which is probably what was happening. Sort of, yes. Because what they're trying to do is save as many people as possible, but because of Ultima and the crystals, there is a lot of like death and stuff. So basically blame himself that there's more death than saving. Well, the mother crystal is gone, I think. I don't know what that is. That's a spire, it looks like. Also, we're gonna have an ad in about 2 minutes.
So the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement.
This is exactly what I said before, isn't it? I said that they have basically the, oh, I myself have written in stone that I will gain this kind of power or gain whatever I'm talking about, like he wants Mythos. But it's basically not written in the stone by the world, it's written in stone by him. Which he just said, huh, something I was not thinking of happened. Yeah, of course it did. Oh. Oh, he just destroyed that town quickly. So apparently the creatures, I would say, that lived in the ruins used to be what Mythos was. Until somehow he just thought, I'm a god. Because to put it simple, he seems to be the only one left. And I still don't know what Logos is. He gave us a name like it means something for him. Like, he gave us the name like, oh, I had a brother god that stabbed me in the back. And his name was Logos. And like, you basically talk about your own, like, self-love right now.
Where the hell are they?
Dude, I don't know why, I just realized, but technically Final Fantasy is an anthology series. I guess so. I don't really know. Well, yeah.
Is that ether?
Yeah, because anthology, it doesn't just mean that it's the same story or even the same world. It just is.
What in good Griga's name is going on?
Yeah, you're actually right. It took me a second to understand the whole anthology meaning, but yeah, you're right.
Are we back?
You probably should be careful. There is enemies around you.
Jill. Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Oh, we punched the shit out of him.
Mate! We're leaving! Now!
You are absolutely right, and there are 16 of them.
Back to the ship.
But as I said before, even in other streams where we play Final Fantasy, they are great with storytelling.
Thank you.
Are you gonna stay here? I don't understand why you're trying to stay here. There are few people, we can probably just kick them off the ship if they're actually trying. Yeah, I learned what anthology mean like a week or so ago, and you playing this made me realize that this whole series is just one big anthology. Yeah, I don't really know what anthology means, but I realized, like, for example, the Dark Pictures anthology is basically the horror games, which has no connection with each other, but still is the same story. It just made me realize, yeah, this is technically it. It is the same, like, lining. It is Final Fantasy, but it's never the same story, never the same world, it's just Final Fantasy. And my controller, I think that, yeah, my controller died. The cutscene was way too long. Huh. And apparently we're gonna have to... Where is... Oh, there is Twinside, huh? I think this is actually where the guy lived. I hope the little, like... The little healer girl is alive, because... Just giving the soldier the money to help her and make her, like, escape and not, like, they're being left there? Hell nah. Hell nah. Back to the origin. I don't know how much more of the game there is, actually.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine.
I thought it was kind of like close, but to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me even more.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Oh shit, we can see it from here. I was like, she was speaking about the whole thing, like, calling to her, which I guess it kind of is with the thought of, like, oh, I am the god, I'm calling everyone back. I didn't realize we would actually be able to see the bloody thing. Before I continue, I am going to upgrade some stuff and see what I can buy, because I have used up all my healing. To be fair, I did check chat a lot, so I took a bit of a beating. Talk about the skies. I don't think I want to talk about the skies, mate. The skies is... Wait, can I... Did I not get anything from that? Did I not get any sort of good thing? Gaia Blade, Broadsword, Everdark, Icebird. No, apparently I don't have anything good. I can level this up. But this one is the one I need. This one is also kind of the one I need. Because I don't have the items for it. I could probably buy some of them, but I don't really want to.
Still alive, are you?
Barely. Defender is a... Oh, that's the one I have, but it's just that I can't upgrade it. Gonna sell the Rune Blade. Gonna sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Not gonna do anything here. I might need them. I'm gonna buy more of these though, because damn.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Just think of something. Can I upgrade anything? How much did I get from this battle? Oh, no, I thought it said 5,000, no, I had 2,000. Well, I've done this, which is basically the ultimate now. Cold Snap. I have this thing. I might kind of want to use this thing. So I have... Where is her ultimate? This is her ultimate. I can upgrade... Not upgrade yet, but I can upgrade later ultimate. And if I do enough, I'll be able to do Odin's, but keep the... that. Because I don't feel I need, like, Shiva's dash, to be honest. I don't really use it that often. But I do like the Shiva's powers.
Still alive, Oz. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage
It's
that?
not our doing.
It's a long story.
This is Ultima's doing. He's the fault of everything. Blame him.
Right.
Pain in the ass.
All hands on deck then.
Hands, feet, probably faces as well if you could. Crab walk, I would say. Bend down like a crab because we're gonna need every limb and face we have here.
Is this everyone?
Well, I guess everyone here. What, you think this place actually fleets an whole goddamn army?
The crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder.
Yes.
And wiped my homeland from the map.
Oh yeah, you're here as well.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my
Is there still a lot to this game? I thought this was
anything
nearing the end already. I thought that as well. I think we need to go to the origin and then it's in the end.
Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames.
Man, JRPGs, am I right? Yeah, that's actually fair. Not even gonna lie there, you are fair about that.
I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from Stonehere.
What if it is that it's Ultima just causing the corruption? Because as I said, when they came here, magic was born or something, but it caused the corruption of the land. What if just like Ultima disappears and the land just gets healed again? Talk about goddamn irony. Oh, we're gonna have to burn the land to make it anew. Like, mate, the only thing you need to go is step off the fucking lawn. I thought it was gonna end and they pulled the rug from under you, revealing you're not even close to the end. I think I'm close to the end, not just like end. I would say the last curb. But that would actually be a hell of an irony if it is actually Ultima's doing that.
When we faced him at Stonehere.
Legit though. I remember checking how far I am in Tales of the Abyss after seeing all of the things that happened up to that point, and I wasn't even halfway through. So yeah, that can happen.
We cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him,
but that would actually be such an irony. Oh, our people found these lands, but with the magic here, it got corrupted. Burned the land to the crisps and made it just anew. Like, yeah. He disappears and the land just gets healed. Like, you were basically just killing this with your existence. I'm like, at most only... Oh, Jesus. That's also the problem with some RPGs. When they say you are 35% done, they're not just talking about story, they're talking about like collecting and like buying things as well.
Go on, then. Bugger off.
Bugger off? That's the problem sometimes with RPGs, because I do look at like progression, and it says like, oh, you're at 60%. Oh, nice. Oh, you're done with the game. Like, it said 60. But yeah, that's because it is basically like, oh, you just needed to gather some stuff.
Thank you.
So like trusting that how far you're in with percentage in those kind of games is not even true, because they count everything.
Seemed upset.
Oh, Joshua! Looking at the gravity-defying crystal that is gonna cause all of our death.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
Yeah, and you did. You basically freaked him the hell out when you became one and smashed a fireball in his face.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
So to put it simple, either we fight there and perhaps lose some people because of the war, or we lose and everyone dies. Yeah, I looked at walkthrough on YouTube and the video up to the point of the part, I'm like quite a bit distance before the halfway point of the video. Yeah, video is understandable, but there are some games where you basically go to the loading screen or even the menu, and it says like progression, 35, 65, stuff like that, percentage. Those you cannot trust. Videos on the other hand, yeah.
Generations.
Absolutely understandable.
Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But yeah, I can definitely agree that he does look like a child, or Childe, I don't know how to pronounce his name, except that this guy is a bit more blonde.
We have to reach that crystal.
Yeah, nah. We're talking about collectible percentage. I'm only around at like 30, I think. Yeah.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do
what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Yep. And if it was not there, you would be kind of fucked already.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your swan shield.
That you are. And what of my wings?
Can you even transform still?
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Trying to remember who, but I guess, yeah.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
And technically that already happened to you.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance.
Well, I'd say Joshua is like a chill if you try to make him with the
have I?
choices available in the character customization screen in an RPG game. I guess.
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Oh yeah, you could more or less use your light power to basically blast his face. Do understand, he actually has a target on the face. That's why everything's gonna hit his face. Nowhere else, just the face.
We are in your debt, Dion. We can speak of debts when this is over.
It really is. But at the same time, it's never really been bad. The only time that happened, it was just because Ultima just became a child and fooled everyone.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
I am so confused. Why does it feel like the game is actually playing? Ah, no, here comes a little bit of lag. Or almost, I don't know. Somehow it feels like it's actually playing a bit better today, and I have no goddamn idea why. How am I supposed to get up there? Jill, how do you get there? Did you fly up there? Did you climb like a monkey? What are you doing? Get back down here. Get back down here this instant. Oh, it is my place. Oh, okay, fair enough. I've never done anything in here, really. I think I have something new here. Reading table. Oh, so I have a few unread letters. Yeah, I do. I have not read my mail in ages. Fair enough. He just has his own priorities without getting in the way of those helping him reach it. Despite his position, he still remains... Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Okay, what do I have? I got something new. I got Guardian Scarf. I didn't apparently get too much. I don't even know how or where to get these things. I got the totem and the scarf. Oh, that's the gem thing that we stuck the daggers in. Apparently they're still stuck in there. We didn't manage to get them loose. Ooh! Chest. Yoink. Sorry, priorities. I was thinking it was such a weird thing that the chest was more priorities over chest.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do.
Well, you already had your makeout session, so do not make another one in these moments.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, now we're definitely going to like the end game part. They're basically just saying goodbye or see you later to everyone, and then we're gonna fly on a corrupted dragon's wings.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
It's interesting, you're praying to gods, but apparently Ultima is a god, but is apparently not the god you're praying to?
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
Who the hell is Logos still? I'm annoyed that he started calling us Logos instead of Mythos, and I do not know what he means because he decided to name things out of his own knowledge. At least give me an understanding what the hell you mean. Make for Origin, yes. I don't think I've forgotten anything. A new missive will be delivered. I don't care. I have already so much unread letters. Wait, am I supposed to do this? Oh yeah, I am, I think. Yep, there I am. This is the last dungeon, I think. I'm not gonna go and, like, grab stuff. I'm not gonna do side quests. If this game played better on this PC, I would do some side quests, but... yeah, I've said it before, just because of some of the lag and stuff, I feel like I do enjoy the game. I like the gameplay, I like the story and everything, but I don't want to do the unnecessary side things and just take even longer.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it,
I do love that the background noise is just generic background speech, and then you hear a few actual speeches between each other. For example, Mid here.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Are you already calling me dead?
He'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this.
Fair enough, he's just dividing the clouds, poking his head down like, oh, I'm gonna look when he kicks some ass god.
We'll see.
Ass god. Yeah, apparently Ultima is the god of asses. Kick the god's ass. How did I manage to turn that around? Yeah, give him a hug as well. But this is like when a game would tell you, you are entering the end game, you won't be able to come back and finish quests. Are you? Yeah, exactly. I do love there are games that has that, just to make sure, like, do understand. After this, there is no more. You won't be able to go back doing anything.
What does Tyre have to say
like,
about
take,
that?
just as an example, Harvestella. I'm sorry, I forgot the name for a moment for some reason. Like, that is just an open game, so when you're finished with it, you can still continue. But there are some that is basically so like story-driven that, sorry, if you're ending the game, you're ending the game. There is no coming back from that.
For your safe return. That's kind of you, but you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Tyre. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
Okay, that's actually fair.
Keep that in mind.
It's a little wholesome just listening to all of them, to be honest.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
Also, the uncle is absolutely great.
If that is all?
Nah, you can go and hug some more people. It's kind of funny in a way, because in Dying Light they do that all the time. And it's just funny because you would chase the bad guy to this place, like the tower in the DLC. And then you can just say no and finish the other quest, but I just, like, imagine the villain waiting in the tower. Yeah, absolutely, like, just waiting, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? And then you dramatically get cutscene fest until the end. I don't know why, but that made me just think of Digimon, where I just basically blast more than half the health and had to go through every single cutscene. Oh my god, you weren't here, weren't you? Who were we talking to? Hold on, I need to find the name.
Clive.
I kind of... I think it was Croesus.
We all choose our own path.
I think it was Croesus that came by in one of these games. And apparently Croesus has played this game. And he one-shotted goddamn Bahamut. I'm not joking. Apparently when I played Bahamut, I saw all of these cutscenes, all the light shows and stuff. Nah, this guy apparently just swept through, and they just told me, like, I didn't even see this attack. Like, are you serious? How did you miss that attack? Like, excuse me, how did you do it?
I know.
He basically just became the old, like,
I love you too.
the ultimate Efrith, and then just like smacked the forehead on Bahamut, like, oh, it's over. Like, excuse me, what? You mean you missed the awesome looking fight because you were overpowered like a goddamn god? To be honest, it is fun to do that in some RPGs. Just farm the shit out of things and just like, look at this weapon. Accidentally goes off and blasts the whole goddamn army you're gonna fight. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, it is. I just listened to that and I was like, oh my god. Holy shit, where did you come from? Those people are technically not supposed to be here, but they are here. That was actually brilliant. It's like, oh yeah, I liked... like, they asked me what battles I liked, and I said Titan because, well, running as Efrith and just fighting a big-ass mountain was awesome. And then Bahamut just because of the light shows. I just said, like, yeah, apparently it was supposed to have this attack, and I completely missed it. Like, how? Just one-shotted the goddamn thing. Have you tried actually transform? Good. They did say that they lost control when transforming. So my thought was, what if we couldn't transform? Whoop, we jump straight into the ocean. Well, lake. This is actually a lake. No, but that was actually brilliant listening to. Like, oh yeah, I completely missed that attack. How? I hit him. He just died. Like, okay. Basically, game on then. Gonna move my controller a bit because otherwise this is gonna die again. That's actually really funny to think of, like, oh, I didn't get to see the cool things because I was too strong. Yeah, exactly. I also do like the Final Fantasy theme with a little plinging sound in the background. Okay, how do we enter this crystal? Oh,
Here they come.
Bahamut, do you have...
Joshua. Already am.
Oh, you're trying to fight us with laser. Well, you are fighting the creature of laser. Feel the wrath of nothing but light that doesn't do damage at all. Other than to your eyes. Actually, what if Ultima is technically one of these things? What if these are actually the people that let go of their bodies?
It's going to make us a way in.
One way, I'm pretty certain with all those lasers, you're gonna at least get 5. You probably should actually go in before it, like, regenerates or something. I'm actually imagining that happening. Also, while you are in there, can you not just shoot light everywhere? Well, what happened? Why did you make the crystal a goddamn, like, hollow room? You want to create his own VR room or something. But yeah, while you're in here, like, do you actually just need to fight Ultima? Just blast this place. That's good enough.
This is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
And just a dip down in the ocean to reach hell.
Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
Blast him.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited.
Sorry, Dion, but apparently your city was above this creation of a god.
To our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last.
You say like that's a good thing. You already kind of like dropped your jaw when we blasted you before. Oh, be careful. I just realized he can transform you back.
Well?
I think.
There's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Oh, please let us do a tri-monster attacking. Lowering the sound a bit because I see how goddamn loud it is. Yes.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
No. Okay, he became a devil Efrith. Oh, something's lagging in. Hold on. We have a projectile. Oh, I thought I needed to press Y to do just strength. Apparently not. He just put his hand up and smacked him in the face. I do love this is cinematic and I'm getting destroyed. But to be fair, like, even if it's cinematic, I do absolutely love this. I'm getting pummeled and I have no saying in the matter. Well, this boss battle is already going downhill.
Not this time.
Move aside, Phoenix!
I'm actually kind of glad we have Bahamut with us as well. Oh, tag team. Oh, we are charging every single power we have here, apparently. Yeah, fair enough, actually. You probably should look up. Nope, time to press the button. Oh, that does not look good. It is not a fireball anymore, that is just pure destruction. Yup, tree disaster, fair enough. I was correct. Ultima Prime thwarted. I do love I can't even see the health bar. There is no health bar any longer.
And you only surrendered. This unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Wait, did he have one wing? No, he has two. Nope. Why does it look like he has one wing? I wonder what the people watching this was thinking. I don't think they can... He has one wing, okay. I don't think they can see anything. Do you understand? We're inside a crystal. It's just for some reason Ultima thought that, ooh, I need some mood weather of just clouds. And caused this to be shown.
We have you.
God, that is kind of dumb. I don't know why, he just decided to have that. Oh. Oh shit.
Go! Save your brother!
Well, he is not gonna survive that one. Well, he's doing a very good job, to be honest.
I asked not for acceptance. Only forgiveness!
No. I thought he was hit. No, he apparently went into overdrive. And the funny part is that, yes, he is struggling, but he's keeping up. Which is extremely stupid if you think that he is supposed to be a god. I was gonna say, imagine looking in the distance, seeing light clashing and just thinking, are we losing? Are we gonna... Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're still alive.
It is done.
Well, you probably not gonna survive that fall. I'm just thinking, fuck, yeah, exactly. Just seeing all this. But yeah, to be fair, he was fighting an icon. And he still had to basically push to be able to even let that thing hit him. He is not really doing well for being what he calls himself a god. He has been resting for far too long. Yeah, you shouldn't probably breathe too much, it's quite dusty in there.
Clive! Clive!
If his sickness not gonna take him, then the allergy is gonna do it.
No.
At that point, had the crystal not been there, seeing that ball of destruction, you wouldn't even care if it was from an enemy or an ally, you're just fucked. Yeah, exactly, it's like, oh shit. That thing hits the ground and we are screwed. Well, dead and dead, we needed some healing at least.
Thank the Founder.
God damn, I would probably not really call the founder, because if the founder is basically Ultima, I would not pray for him. It did say that he was the one created them. So when they could say founder, I guess they're just praying for Ultima, which is not really the best thing to do now.
Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
And Dion.
Oh, he's gone. He survived the clash, which is impressive to be honest, but did not survive the fall. Actually, what is that crystal you have in your goddamn chest?
Take my hand.
I told you, I'll be...
Hey, chocolate, it looks like he's about to cough it up.
Come on.
Thank you.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting battle. We basically just got our asses beaten.
Press on.
Always.
Okay, how slow will this be? Because this does have some geometry. Not only that, I'm gonna... Oh, well, it's not too bad. The only problem is it is slow, because I'm walking with him like this. Oh, I was about to turn around. Okay. Oh, I can't. I need to look forward.
Don't be.
I can only look in the direction I'm walking.
Did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same.
I would be goddamn impressed if Dion actually survived. To be fair, he had decided that he would do anything to repay what they have done, even if it actually took his life. If it took his life,
No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I would be hella impressed if he actually survived that fall.
I suppose we are.
Is that a crystal or does that look like a throne? I don't really know. When you think about it, it's kind of crazy how much these two have been through since they were children. And they were separated for most of it, most of the time they were growing up. Yeah, I would say 13 years first, and then plus 5 years. So I would say like almost 20 years. They've been separated for almost 20 years. I don't fully remember. I think it was 5 years, and I think it was 13 years. 13 years since they... since Efrith just smacked the shit out of Phoenix. And 5 years since Sid collapsed. Okay, yeah, this actually kind of looks like a throne thing or a, I don't know, capsule or something.
Clive.
Why does it look like Icos is hung like trophies?
They can't be.
But they are.
Wait,
This is the Nexus.
don't tell me they're failed attempts of...
A wellspring of life. Yours and ours.
Oh, it really does.
As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
Can you just stop talking? I'm pretty sure we don't listen anymore.
Creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand.
He what? Please finish that sentence. I don't really give a damn about him, but I do want to know more. Oh. But yeah, all these things like failed attempts or something. Because it was so certain that, oh yeah, Ephraim is gonna be this wonderful creation of mine. It's just lonely.
Sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood.
I guess, but at the same time, he more or less acts like he wants to be alone.
And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our...
Yeah, I thought it was kinda odd that he wasn't pissed about it, even though he was the reason the Mother Crystals existed.
Served us well. You have both served us well.
I thought it was strange.
Welcome home, brother.
Yeah, that's the crystal on your chest is killing you quicker than you can imagine.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Oh well, that's bad. I am pretty certain his chest just exploded. It kinda looks like it.
And now we can become one.
Yes, 10 AM. Oh, so each time we destroyed the Mother Crystal, his sickness grew stronger because we released him.
The one possessed of the
Yes, the lovely ending. But welcome back, Croesus. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. But yes, tomorrow 10 AM I'm gonna start my long Monster Hunter stream. Monster Hunter stream.
But I was wrong.
Yes!
I see it now.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty certain.
You will never become Ultima's vessel. I don't care. Just hold on. Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them.
Yeah, okay.
And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
Yeah, I talked about that before because we discussed the boss battle here and just realized when...
In vain.
Oh, apparently that was hidden for me. I'm just gonna do this, sorry, but I think it's gonna be a bit laggy. More on 10 AM, there is 4 PM here. I got the time zone different mixed up. I thought it was early for me.
So driven by his own
Yeah, fair enough.
that he shunned the one thing
But no problem, it happened.
truly powerful. Faith.
But yeah, we talked about something like ending a boss quickly, going through a lot of cutscenes, and it just reminded me of Digimon, where I almost did a one-shot, and it reminded me of you just one-shotting Bahamut.
A better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps.
You should have ended the game at Bahamut fight.
Faith that you will
To be fair, if that thing hit the earth, it would already be destroyed, and Ultima would have won.
The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours.
I kinda missed one part though. What was the whole thing about them actually praying for Ultima?
Heart, Not even a god might stop us.
Joshua?
The Odin fight was ugh. Yeah, I had no full problem with the Odin one, but it was kind of annoying of how much he moved around. I was like, let me hit you for crying out loud.
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
I had no problem with the boss fights in this, especially cinematic-wise, they were really good. But I wish it was still one of those like monster boss fights. There wasn't really much of a monster boss fight in that one. So, long cutscene, my controller died. I do love that the last monster cinematic one we did, we basically got our ass handed to us.
I have always been proud to call you my shield.
And yeah, the lag right now is just because of my controller mostly.
It is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
That was a forceful drop. I thought you had a bit more grasp on the bugger. Apparently not. You just fucking rolled down your arm.
Look at me, Joshua.
And I do know this is a sad and actually touching moment. But to be fair, he has ultimate behind his back. I don't think he wants to actually do this right now. And that line really hits different. Yeah, it really does.
Why did you do this? Joshua.
This must be really hard for him anyway, because he technically lost his brother twice. Clive, I think Ultima is done charging up his batteries.
And thus does the final piece fall into place.
What is it with you and like losing amount of arms when you look more powerful?
Incantation primed, but one task remains.
Yeah, Clive just can't take a break. Yeah, he really can't. Wow, that's kind of bright. Yeesh. Can you please still load in the rest of the cutscene? I am looking at a white screen. I think I'm about to reach heaven or something. I can barely see the loading icon in the bottom there. Clive, I do need you to focus. Otherwise, your brother's words were quite empty. Yeah, it was a flashbang. My good lord. Just a bright-ass flashbang.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
I am still like questioned about you, Ultima, because you were shocked about the whole like fusing together and smack you into pieces. And now you just stand there like, oh, this was meant to happen. Like, no, I'm pretty certain your face melting off was not supposed to happen.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Alright, that was kind of cool, actually. Why? Hold on. The controller isn't reacting. Wait. The controller isn't reacting. Good lord. What? Hold on. Give me a moment. The controller isn't... I was standing there taking damage to the face. I could not do a thing. Is this it? Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, speaking of taking to the face. Yep. Really did. Because I'm gonna do this. Whee!
You know nothing of magic.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Nice try.
I'm just charging up the laser a bit. Don't mind me. I know it's gonna take a little moment, but that's good enough. There we go. Shit. I missed. But he missed me. Haha.
This is the work of my will.
Haha, you miss. Alright, little cutscene, wonderful.
Centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation. Only to find it profaned and so it must be cleansed.
Alright, we apparently changed the arena. He nuked the arena and created a new one.
Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easy.
Also, we're gonna have an ad in about 5 minutes.
But it can be broken.
Woo, what is that? What is that? Okay, hold on.
And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
Oh, wonderful. You have an attack call up, do you? Okay, how long is the... Oh! Okay. Fair enough. I might have actually needed to run there. Were I smart enough to do that? Not really.
Nice try. Too slow. Too slow.
I think this is enough for now. Oh. Okay, I thought he used Ultima, apparently not, he used Meteor. Just still not really good, but shit. A bit too fast and also the wrong kind of attack to actually do that rewards.
Nice try.
Just gonna try and break his... Almost. There we go. Just gonna use the ultimate attacks now because it does actually pause his stagger meter a bit. Wow, I just realized how much damage this thing does.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos?
Could you please explain
free?
What is Logos? Could you at least explain it to now?
Forget it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us.
Like, why is he naming me something I don't even know what it is?
I created you, all of you.
Yeah, and you're creating a massive lag because of your flashing lights.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
I'm charging my power.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
You're talking to someone that had probably been a slave for 13 years. You really think he's giving a damn right now? Jesus, could you stop doing that, please? Just doing this so I can break down his stagger meter a bit. Yes! Damage! I do love the difference between human damage and Efreet damage, to be honest. Ow, 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 ow. Probably should have used light speed to just get away. Gonna do this just in case. What's that? What's that? What's that? Ow. Use the wrong one.
Enough! With fire shall fire be repaid.
Well, that probably isn't a good idea. I basically feed on these flames. They are yummy. Shit. Shit. I use all the damage I can do to break his Purgatorium. Fair enough. First of all, this fight is long as hell. It wouldn't surprise me if you fell asleep. Ow, ow, ow. Could you stop doing that? Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, 30 seconds or something. No, 13 countdown. I don't know what it means if it's seconds or whatever it is. Surprisingly, it's already 2 hours. It really, yeah, I know it is. These battles are like ridiculous sometimes. Oh. Shit, I missed. This is gonna be an interesting thing to go through. Please just let me hit you. Please just let me hit you. I don't even know what the countdown is on anymore. Which one is gonna start with? Oh, all of them. Fair enough. Nope. There we go, doing a lot of damage. Jesus. Oh, I probably, yeah, it's this thing I saw. I'm gonna move away from. Just stop doing these attacks which allow me not to get close to you. It's hella annoying. But it's going pretty well, actually. Surprisingly well. Sure, I do take some damage, but... Oh, he staggered again. Doing as much damage as I can with every skill I can. Oh shit. Nope, I couldn't escape it. There we go. Just a little fireball to the face. Could you please stop with the bloody things? My computer can barely handle it. Also, I'm gonna just mute myself for a moment because I need to take off my hoodie.
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. And so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
Third phase, probably last phase. Because most of the time, games and movies, they either have the rule of 3 or 7. And if you have a boss that has a rule of 7, then goddamn. You really are a self-loving creature, aren't you? Either that or all of them is just looking like you. Okay, so what is your now ultimate form?
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete.
That's not rebirth, you just put on armor.
Defiance shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Fair enough, actually. Gotta do this as well. Just because extra damage. I just like this because it does a little extra damage. Yeah, a bit. It's like, oh, you just put on armor. That's about it. There's nothing more ultimate. Like, the other form was more ultimate than this form is. Are you gonna punch me? Please punch me. I'm wait. Okay, you know what? I cannot wait anymore. There we go. Shit, too early. I kind of want to try and at least hit him with this because it's really good when I do. Oh, halfway break, wonderful. I'm not gonna use Shivas, just because
I will crush you.
Titan against Titan, wonderful. Because whenever I use an ultimate attack, it actually stops the stagger bar. It just allows me to do even more damage. Shit.
Tempest rage.
A little more damage. Stagger bar almost completely empty. Just moving away from the lightning because it's kind of annoying. kind of messed up by making it a... Ah! I really hate when that happens. There we go. There we go. Time for a few ultimate attacks. We can use Mesmerize as well, because it's kind of a quick one. Shit. I kinda did it a bit wrong. I should change over to the middle stance before doing anything else. Oh. That is true, we can actually use all of their powers as well. Like, it was supposed to make us so we could use all their power to destroy the world, but apparently didn't realize we could fight him with the same power he has. It really is a stupid god, isn't it? Ooh, I'm pretty sure I made that into a drill or something.
You cannot have this power. It is not yours to take.
Oh, so now we're going through other elements. Now he uses light instead. Yeah, and now he's using... Ooh, sorry, my ear started to like tickle. And now he uses ice and the darkness, yes. Shit, should have used that earlier. And apparently that does not work in that sense. Did you stop like mixing powers together? Oh, come on. It's really difficult to see where I am. Everything's just flashing in all different kind of colors. Okay, that did not help. I'm trying to see if I can like use a power that allows me to at least move or something. But apparently not. Or, well, not move, but take care of, like, counter-attacking him. And though I have those skill set, it doesn't seem to really work in this situation. Did you like stand still or something? Freaking annoying when you actually like move that far. I can definitely say bosses that teleport are freaking annoying. Am I hitting him? I don't even think I'm hitting him. I just need a little bit more. I can use the ultimate. There we go. Little damage there. A little bit more damage here. Pretty certain this one does the most damage of them all. It feels like it at least. That and my hammering time. No, 35, that's fine enough. That's about what I mostly do. Yeah, time to basically do light against light then.
That's my boy!
How much damage do I do? Okay, barely anything. It might be cinematic, but I don't do that much.
Ice unfeeling!
Together!
Like, he has all these control of the powers, but we are at least having the knowledge how to use them. Because we've used them more than he has. Also, darkness is extremely stupidly strong in this game. Just basically, darkness in this game is creation, basically.
No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
Oh, limit break, wonderful.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. No man might stand.
Could you stop doing these area attacks? It is annoying. Do you understand? I love that song. Stop hitting me with these goddamn rocks of fire. Look at... I got so confused, like, why do I hear spooky scary skeletons in the background? That got me so confused, like, wait, what am I hearing? Whoops, that was not a good idea. Oh, that is definitely not a good idea. Could you not use your power, please? I really love that one though. I used to have that as well when I was playing horror games. It scared the shit out of me just hearing that out of nowhere. I need to cool down a bit. It doesn't do an attack, it can counter. I need something that basically is this. Please stand still and just take this to the face. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. The problem is also like, trying to actually hit me. It is aiming directly at me. That is nuisance. But to be fair, bosses are mostly just nuisance, that's why they're there. That is boss one-on-one, be a nuisance. What am I supposed to do against this? Okay, fire. Fire. Well, stone, basically. I'm gonna do light. There we go. Whee! Okay, how much do I need to move away from this? Okay, apparently good enough. Missed me. Oh, so that ball of fire causes this to happen. Oh, that's just great. Ow. Just stop teleporting, it is yeesh. Oh shit, shit. Move. Oh no. Oh, that attack is actually the worst thing ever. Oh shit, move. Almost about to break again. Ah, meteor. I really hate it just because there are random meteors here and there, but most of them are basically following my path. And it teleport again, of course it did. I don't know if I hit it. Oh, probably should move from the middle. Give me a second. I'm gonna just stat. No, okay, it's following me. The bastard is following me. Yeah, I know it's not good. I don't have anything to heal myself with. Oh, not this attack as well. I hate this. Nice try. There we go. Just a little bit more and I will be able to use my... Oh, come on. There we go, wonderful. Hopefully this hits at least. Yep, I'm close enough, good. Good, that's the only thing I need. I just need to be close enough. I do love that my UI is completely broken. You see, like the magic thing is completely empty. I don't know why, sometimes it actually just happens, and I am so confused of why that is happening. Okay, where are you? Probably should look up. Oh, no, behind you. Oh, somehow I managed to actually get some health back up. Well, I think it just singed his wings completely.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, or anyone.
And that is where we are different.
Yep, fair enough.
Could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot.
Oh, bit of like, oh, I have full health. Thank you so much for just being able to allow me to beat the shit out of this guy right now. Why do you get the feeling he's just about to just take it? Shit. I'm trying to use like Titan's one, but it's sometimes too slow to be able to do anything. Holy shit, it just made him so much weaker. I really love doing that. It's so much fun. That is why I'm actually doing it, or trying to sometimes. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Oh my god, he actually didn't do it. He didn't have enough strength to actually keep it up. Oh, he's gone. And staggered. You know what? Absolutely overkill, but why not? He had 900 health left.
The world you seek is but a fantasy!
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
Oh, that just went straight through everything. Oh, literally straight through everything.
I said, it's over.
Oh, that's a brilliant last hit. Okay, yeah, that was absolutely satisfying, not gonna lie. That last hit was extremely satisfying. Oh my god, I have been going into gamer mode. I just feel like my whole body is warm right now. You know it's a good boss fight when your whole body is like just feel like it's summer outside. Hey, you're about to just disappear. Is this thing just gonna fall to the ground? I'm a bit worried about that, but to be fair, there used to be a town on this and there's nothing underneath it, so I think it's fine. Take your sword and make sure he's not gonna rise up again. Just to make sure.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
The funny part is that Ultima has this
For this, that you fought so
made this
fiercely.
little air arena for us. And now when he's dying, the sun is coming up.
We are. fight. We
Irony.
survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
Am I gonna grab your powers?
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead.
I still feel it's gonna be some sort of irony that the existence of Ultima it was causes the corruption of this world. And when he's gone, it's just gonna, oh yeah, it's fine again. Yippee! Because it did say they arrived here and well, with magic, and it's like, oh, everything just becomes black and corrupted. So you don't believe that it is cause of you everything is happening. As I said before, there's something with gods and oh shit, something went wrong when we did this. You know what? Hard reset. Probably should destroy that thing in the background. For some reason I feel like that is the whole like Ultima thing. That might just be me. Yeah, probably at least carry him out of here. Well, we did at least keep the promise, is at least in one or, well, 2 or less pieces. He's not alive, but he is at least in less than 2 pieces. I am sitting here like, oh, don't tell me you're gonna be some sort of god and actually just heal him. Well, I have no idea what's fully going on, other than he is just reliving the past. Oh, please don't have the mother on the side there, like, she is pain. Personally, I have no remorse of what happened to her. Not at all. I also question, like, the little child was Ultima. So, how or who the hell did she think she had a son with? But I did feel there was something wrong with that kid. Mostly also because sometimes it did glow blue around him. How far back in the past are we? Or in the future now? Oh, no, we are in the... so far back that we actually saw his birth. Soon we're gonna go so far back we actually just see our own birth. That would be a flashback in a game. Are you gonna leave him here? I hope not. You should at least give him a proper burial. Okay, apparently he's gonna use the Phoenix Fire. Okay, so I was right when I said that, oh, don't tell me he's actually gonna do this. He was actually gonna do this. To be fair, yeah, Phoenix is actually like the bird of everlasting, basically. But holy crap, actually being able to do that.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames.
Yeah, he did actually say, like, when magic came by, it, like, corrupted the lands. Like, just remove the magic and the lands is no longer corrupt.
The end of me. These are our terms.
Was this place basically the thing that created magic and caused the whole destruction of the world? And Ultima just sat on it like there was nothing? Damn! When did the sun rise in the middle of the night? I'm pretty certain any sort of chicken was basically confused and started like about to just bring about the day and just saw like, wait, hold on, the moon is still up. It's still nighttime, what the hell? Clive Rossfield, wait, oh, I was so confused, like, why is it so many Clive Rossfields? Simple, because we have been going through different timelines, well, not timelines, but different story parts. Oh, good lord, young Clive. Okay, now you're actually pulling my leg. You're meaning, are they the voice actor or the designers and voice actors? How many different voice actors did they have for each person? Young Jill, okay, I am confused. Please tell me at least they are different kind of work they do on each person. Otherwise, the amount of voice actors for one person. Oh, yeah, I'm about to crystallize. Well, at the same time, if magic is gone, should I actually crystallize? So why is the water causing so much lag? I'm kind of confused if actually Monster Hunter is gonna work tomorrow, but to be honest, I'm playing another game that works well even in medium and high. It's just that whenever I load in an area it lags, but that's because it's loading every single goddamn texture. I think the problem it is with this game is that this is made for console. So what they've done is, okay, let's just do a bare minimum of changes to make it work on PC.
What you gonna call it?
But you can't really do PC settings. I is so goddamn excited for little.
Not so loud, you Burke.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him.
It's all right.
I just sits there. I'm sure my controller is gonna die soon just because of how long the cutscene is. This is actually kind of a good way of doing credits. Oh, that was interesting. I was confused about that little star up there. That just died out. But at least they're still telling the story while the cutscene is going on. Because yeah, like I am absolutely gonna agree. Like, when it's a good game, doesn't have any bugs, and it's a big AAA game, give them credit where credit is due. Definitely. But just having a black screen with text, yeah, it can be so long sometimes. It kind of like really.
It's yours now. Yours to do with as you please.
Yeah, and everyone kind of understands now. Like both of them are gone.
That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
So I healed the brother just to make him look better on his deathbed. That is actually fair. That is a nice thing to do. Because of the odd way of using the power still. Yes, hug the wolf. Is that actually the sun? Oh shit, it was actually about to be morning. We gave the roosters the early morning with that light. And you don't see what's happening to them. It's basically like the main character, the protagonist more or less. He stands there in front of a new factory because he promised to like help someone with it, and that's it. You don't see anything other than that. And I feel like it's kind of lackluster. Yes, you defeated the boss. Yes, the war is over. But like, for example, the Kai that was absolutely sad over losing one of her own. Like, what's happened with her? Did you just become like a hermit that doesn't want to talk to people? Like, what happened to everyone else? I'm gonna see if there's like something after this. Oh, okay, we can speed up a bit. But yeah, they all made a wonderful game. I have said it before to many other people, especially those who play a lot of Final Fantasy, because I don't really play that much Final Fantasy. I do different games here and there whenever I feel for it. And I often say that Square Enix is extremely well at storytelling. As I said before, like Harvestella, for example. Many people say it's not fully like a Harvest game, like Harvest Moon or like Rune Factory, and I can agree. It has harvesting things, like farming things and stuff like that. And it's completely fine. But the way the storytelling of that whole game is, it's wonderful, to be honest. So even if it was like a mix of, oh, let's do dungeon crawling Final Fantasy style with a bit of farming, and people say it's a bit too little farming or too little this, they still did great with what they're good at, and it's storytelling. And also, holy shit, this is so long. The funny part is, like, some of these are these long, and they are still buggy as hell. Oh, Cryware. I say oh Cryware mostly because, like, I have played a few games that are pretty good with when they're made with Cryware. Oh, okay, we actually got to see something. This is what I was expecting and hoping for. Well, it is not blackened, it is growing, and there are forests. Child is moving around with no problem. I'm getting the feeling things are going well.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother.
Don't tell me he's gonna be able to do magic or something.
Come on. If only I had the flames for an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again?
Oh, so this is years after.
Fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now be a good lad and play with your brother until supper.
So basically, the only thing we needed to do was getting rid of Ultima. And now the world is saved. Ultima, I came with a gift. World is dying. There's something wrong, I don't know what it is. Still keeps the gift of magic, which is basically killing the whole world.
Right, let's play the Saint in the Secretary. No, I don't want to be magic. What do you want to play then? War of the Icons!
Final Fantasy, Joshua Rosfield. Wait, did Joshua write that book? Does that mean it's actually, he was actually alive?
Because Bahamut says so.
But this is exactly what I wanted, just to show what exactly happened.